All right, Kenman here. Today we have a sweet short little unboxing. We're going to get straight to it. This is a follow-up video update of an issue that has come and gone. Here we are today. Got a freshie. Before we start, I'm not sponsored by anyone. I purchase everything at retail price, and I do these videos because I love discussing knives, sharing info and ideas with others. If you have any questions or thoughts, please feel free to comment below. All right, not wasting any time. If you have been following along, you will know that I had a little issue with a Kaiser Bugai that I got recently. If you have not, bing, there is a little catch-up video you can see. Long story short, I got a Kaiser Bugai that had some issues. I was going to consider fixing it myself. Got a hold of them. Long story short, they said, send us the old one. We'll send you a new one. We'll see how that goes. I have a new one in here. New Kaiser. Bag on the floor. Alrighty then. Nice box. Let's see how this goes compared to last time. I am a fan of the Bugai. If you remember in the last video, I had looked at it for a while. The price dropped to a decent price and I went for it. And unfortunately, I got one that had a really bad detent, some tight issues, and it just made it almost unfunctionably impossible to enjoy opening and closing. So like I said, I was going to try to fix it, maybe take that detent ball and smash it in a little further, blah, blah, blah. I'm sent it back, and they sent me a new one. This is what comes in here. We've got your cloth, we've got your info card, couple of stickers. Different sticker from last time. This one's from the chili pepper. That's a cool little sticker. I am just going to keep this all pretty nice and neat in hopes that everything is good. Extra screws. Get all that out of the way. And here is the second Kaiser Bugai. Let's hope this is different than the first one. You never know. I had some issues with a Watauga. Sencut Watauga. I got one that had a bum button lock that was poorly machined. Unlike this one here, which is awesome. Or this micarta one here, which is awesome. Or this one that I did, geez, the die myself. The Watauga is awesome. I'm hijacking it. But I got a bum one. The first one I had was awesome. I ordered another one. That one sucked. But it was a machining issue. I sent that back. I got two more because they were on good price, and those are both awesome. Now I have three that are great. Very happy with it. So I'm hoping, because I do like the way this Bugai is right now, it's like a Schrodinger's cat. It's awesome and not awesome all at once. So let's be hopeful. Kaiser Bugai, micarta. 154 cm steel. Wow, a little stiff, but it did shoot out. The last one, the blade was not centered. This one looks like it still might be that way a little bit. Okay. This definitely flicks out. It's tight still. It's still kind of a tighter knife, but it's just working better than that first one that I got. I was able to get a few, but then I tried to get it dialed in, and it just seemed to get worse on me. Okay, well, Not bad. So the micarta handle is awesome on this. I really like it. It has this kind of dirty, rough look. I really love the style of this knife. It's just cool. I was really excited to get it. That's why I was really upset with that first one that I got. I was able to thumb it out a little bit better with or pretty good with the first one. But it was this flick out that was an issue. And now I have not tried to dial this in. I have not tried to loosen it up. And we are getting a very solid success rate. The difference between this, there was a little weak one, and it still shot out. Oh, thank you. Okay, here we are. This is another video where I am coming back to a knife and able to give it a further update. I appreciate the fact that, because I'm kind of a knife review channel, that, you just want to get everything good. You want to be able to just have it, say it, show it, showcase it, and just be happy about awesome knives that exist in the world. But the fact that I got a couple from different companies where there were some issues, and then the company is like, oh yeah, send it back, we'll send you another one, and then the new one that I got does not have said issue. I had a knife that I loved the way it looked, but I was basically going to have it as a piece that was in the collection, and then maybe at a point, if someone were to be interested in it, I would consider selling it. I did notice that it does have a little flex. See that? Just the tiniest little bit of flex, which can kind of have a little bit of a disadvantage for the lefty. But I don't think that's the case. If you've got a knife that's got good action, got a good detent set in it, like this one does, it's working. I'm pretty happy. That's 2 times. The Watauga, I was pretty nervous about it. But getting the new ones and opening them and seeing that they are actually great. Now I have 3 fantastic working ones. I'm very happy that I decided to go ahead and do that. I could have tried to fix it myself. Maybe I could have fixed it myself. This one, I'm not sure. Pushing in a detent ball just seems like a challenge that I'd be worried about damaging it or screwing it up. So in this case, I'm glad I sent the old one back and just got a new one. What does everyone think about the Kaiser Bugai? Like I said, I got that nice micarta handle on here that's going to weather and change. The pocket clip, I'll be able to switch to the other side. We have a 154 cm steel blade. This one, the centering, like I said, it looks like it might be just a tiny bit that way. But it is solid. Yeah, it's a nice solid blade. The action is significantly better than the last one. So I'm quite happy with this. Now I'm going to start being able to carry this around, enjoying it for the knife that it actually is. It's got a weird, interesting blade, the way that swoops up. I'll do a quick comparison since we're here. I got my Pyrite. Size-wise with the Pyrite, very similar. Handle, blade length, almost identical. This might be a little bit wider, the Bugai, and then the blade, the cutting surface might be a little bit longer just because it has that swoop. So it's going to extend out. It does not have a forward kind of choil area, but the jimping does go out. I can't remember how much I actually reviewed this, or first impressions. It wouldn't be a review since I didn't really have a chance to carry it. But now I will be able to carry it. I'll be able to give an in-depth review in the future. I'm actually quite happy with this one. Very glad I did the swap. Kaiser Bugai. Thumbs up. Okay, that's 2 times now on the channel where I've gotten an issue with a knife and was able to get another copy of the same model, and am now happy with it. Things to learn from, things to go by and think about when you're playing around in the knife world, buying stuff, spending your money. You want to make sure that you're happy with something that you get. And in certain cases, it's nice to have that guarantee that, you know, if it's something that you don't like, you might be able to send it back or exchange it for another one that might work better. Yeah, that's going to be it for today. Glad I did that swap. If you enjoy what you see, please hit that like button and subscribe if you would like to see more. It helps me out and I really appreciate it. Stay sharp. We will see you soon.